Have you ever been curious about why certain women exude an extraordinary aura of resilience, making an impression by merely being authentic? Let's introduce you to Sigma females, individuals who embody independence, strength, and self-reliance. Distinct from the commonly recognized alpha or beta archetypes, Sigma females handle life's hurdles with serene assurance. They derive their strength from solitude, basing their choices on logic rather than societal pressures. Echoing Stoic values, they distinguish themselves in a society that frequently prioritizes outspokenness and visibility, challenging conventional perceptions of strength. They demonstrate that silence can be more expressive than words. Solitude does not equate to loneliness, and the most impactful leadership stems from genuine living. Brace yourself for a paradigm shift as we delve into the remarkable qualities of Sigma females and explore how their unique life philosophy can inspire a deeper sense of authenticity and satisfaction in our own journeys. Join us to grasp the profound nature of these extraordinary women and what it truly means to lead a life marked by intention, independence, and resilient calm. It's time to put it into practice. Let's go. Before we begin, I'd like to ask that you make sure to watch this video to the end, as all the steps are important. Stay strong and keep focused on the content. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. Number 1. Sigma females craft their unique brand of enjoyment, steering clear of societal conventions to seek happiness independently. They are not swayed by the allure of lively social gatherings or packed places. Instead, they gravitate towards pursuits that nurture personal development and tranquility. A Sigma woman might cherish a quiet evening, engrossed in a stimulating book, or immersed in meaningful dialogue with a dear friend, favoring impactful interactions over the hustle and bustle of social events. Their inclination towards more reflective and substantial forms of leisure highlights their self-sufficient demeanor and Stoic principles. They revel in moments conducive to introspection and authentic connections, prioritizing the richness of experiences rather than their frequency. This mode of seeking pleasure reflects their profound nature, autonomy, and the composed assurance they embody. Sigma females embody a unique life philosophy, finding fulfillment in solitude and selective socializing that aligns with their values. Their preference for meaningful, introspective activities over conventional social events highlights their self-reliance and the depth of their character, inspiring a re-evaluation of what constitutes a truly satisfying life. Number 2. Sigma females adopt a distinct perspective on finances, treating money as a means to achieve genuine independence rather than as an ultimate aim. They lean towards pragmatism and stability, eschewing ostentatious displays of wealth in favor of more substantive expenditures. This attitude towards financial freedom differentiates them from individuals who chase after status symbols or ephemeral indulgences. For instance, rather than splurging on the most recent luxury fashion item for its prestige, a Sigma woman is more inclined to invest in enhancing her financial literacy or setting aside funds for major life ambitions like home ownership or entrepreneurship. This intentional, value-oriented financial philosophy emphasizes their pursuit of lasting security and independence. It reflects their adherence to Stoic principles, prioritizing wisdom and moderation. In their view, money serves as a means to secure freedom and stability, not as a badge of success or a goal in itself. This mindful approach to finance underscores their belief in living a life that's rich in experiences and personal growth rather than in material accumulation. Sigma females' strategic use of money to build a foundation for their aspirations and security exemplifies their deep-rooted self-sufficiency and forward-thinking mindset. Number 3. Sigma females exhibit a communication style that is both profound and sincere, prioritizing honesty and clarity in their interactions. They are drawn to conversations that promote personal development and mutual understanding, steering clear of superficial chatter. Their dialogues are infused with a strong sense of integrity and authenticity, echoing their inner values and Stoic principles. In their exchanges, Sigma females offer well-thought-out insights, eschewing aimless or trivial banter. They favor discussions that have the potential for personal growth or lead to meaningful conclusions, deliberately avoiding idle gossip or inconsequential discussions. This method of communication not only nurtures authentic relationships and earns them respect, but also aligns with their commitment to living with purpose and sincerity. Their distinctive communicative approach not only mirrors their own character, but also inspires a culture of mindful and respectful dialogue among those around them, fostering a more considerate and meaningful exchange of ideas. Number 4. Sigma females possess a distinctive stance on materialism, valuing authenticity and deep connections far more than physical possessions. Their lives are enriched by meaningful experiences, relationships, and self-growth rather than by acquiring material items. They find significance in the sincerity and intent of gifts rather than their financial worth. A present that resonates on a personal level, like a handcrafted object or a book selected for its profound message, holds immeasurably more value to them than any lavish, impersonal gadget. This preference reflects their authentic appreciation for thoughtful gestures and their lack of interest in superficial displays or material competition. By placing importance on substance over superficiality, Sigma females exemplify a contemporary form of Stoicism, affirming that real happiness originates from internal fulfillment and the quality of interpersonal connections, not from accumulating tangible assets. Their approach to life, favoring meaningful engagements over material gain, echoes the Stoic quest for authentic value, anchoring their existence in what truly matters. Number 5. Sigma females approach forming relationships in a manner distinct from others, prioritizing emotional compatibility, deep connections, and aligned values over mere physical attractiveness or societal prestige. They cherish partners who honor their autonomy and mirror their self-reliance. Eschewing typical dating dynamics and societal pressures, they gravitate towards bonds founded on reciprocal respect, deep understanding, and authentic engagement. For example, a partner who values her need for independence and aligns with her core beliefs, rather than one who seeks affirmation through social media or public gestures of affection, is more likely to form a meaningful connection with a Sigma female. This emphasis on substantial, enduring connections over temporary allure underscores their unique outlook and is in harmony with Stoic values of genuineness and self-insight. Their preference for meaningful interactions extends into how they cultivate these relationships, often leading to partnerships that are enriching, intellectually stimulating, and emotionally fulfilling. Sigma females foster environments where open, honest communication and shared personal growth are paramount, setting the stage for relationships that are not just about companionship, but about mutual evolution and understanding. This approach not only distinguishes them, but also encourages a deeper form of intimacy, where bonds are strengthened not by shared interests alone, but by a profound resonance of life, philosophies, and dreams. Number 6. Sigma females tackle obstacles with a blend of originality and inventive thought, standing apart in their approach to problem-solving compared to more traditional tactics. Faced with a challenge, such as a career hurdle, a Sigma female will employ a multifaceted analysis, merging analytical thought with imaginative strategies to craft solutions that are both practical and novel. Their method of addressing issues goes beyond mere short-term fixes. They view each challenge as a chance for personal advancement and enlightenment. Embracing risk when confronting difficulties, their resilience not only helps them manage situations with poise, but also motivates others to rethink their approach to hindrances. Through their adherence to Stoic virtues like wisdom and bravery, Sigma females illustrate that true achievement lies not in evading problems, but in confronting them with honesty and creative ingenuity. This proactive and pioneering mindset enables Sigma females to transform seemingly insurmountable challenges into avenues for innovation and self-improvement. By doing so, they not only overcome obstacles more effectively, but also lead by example, showing that the essence of resilience is in leveraging one's unique strengths and perspectives to forge paths forward where others might see dead ends. Their approach encapsulates a powerful message that with creativity, courage, and a deep understanding of oneself, any challenge can become an opportunity for growth. Number 7. Sigma females adopt life philosophies that diverge sharply from mainstream ideologies, enabling them to stay true to their essence and make choices aligned with their principles rather than bowing to societal pressures. For instance, in a world where the pursuit of material wealth and social recognition is often foregrounded, Sigma females seek satisfaction in self-growth, genuine relationships, and making a positive impact in their communities. This guiding philosophy permeates all facets of their existence, influencing their interactions, career paths, and aspirations. By valuing internal tranquility and thoughtful decision-making, Sigma females traverse life's complexities with a composed assurance that stands out as both uncommon and admirable. Their lifestyle exemplifies a deep dedication to crafting a life that is not just rich and rewarding, but also resonates with their fundamental values. This steadfast adherence to their personal convictions allows Sigma females to lead by example, showing that fulfillment comes from within and that true success is defined by one's adherence to their values rather than societal accolades or material gains. Their approach fosters a sense of contentment and purpose that is infectious, encouraging others to reflect on their own values and the essence of what makes life genuinely rewarding. Sigma females illuminate the path toward a more introspective and value-driven existence, underscoring the power of living authentically in a world often fixated on external appearances. Number 8. Sigma females manifest their individuality through their distinct fashion sense. Opting for attire that is pragmatic, cozy, yet undeniably chic, their wardrobe choices are not dictated by the desire to captivate an audience, but by what makes them feel authentically good. Contrary to those who may pursue fleeting fashion trends at the cost of comfort or genuine preference, Sigma females give precedence to attire that resonates with their identity and meets their functional needs, showcasing their autonomy and inner fortitude. For instance, at a laid-back social event, a Sigma female might favor a timeless, well-tailored pair of jeans paired with a modest yet sophisticated top, instead of an outfit that's more about making a splash in the moment. This selection not only highlights her independence and indifference to societal norms, but also her prioritization of self-esteem and ease. Her fashion is not an appeal for validation, but a reflection of her self-assurance and a pragmatic yet elegant stance that is both enduring and empowering. Number 9. Sigma females uniquely champion gender equality. Striving for balance and mutual esteem over conflict, they critique established norms, advocating for equality that is grounded in individual merit and abilities instead of merely gender. For instance, within a professional context, a Sigma female would support selecting a project leader based on their skills and leadership qualities, irrespective of gender, championing competency over conventional gender roles. This mindset isn't confined to the workplace. In social scenarios, Sigma females confront and challenge gender stereotypes, urging a recognition of people based on their unique talents and contributions. Their dedication to fairness and equity mirrors Stoic ideals of justice and the respectful treatment of all individuals, transcending societal expectations. This steadfast approach not only fosters an environment of genuine equality and respect, but also serves as a catalyst for change, inspiring others to re-evaluate and shift their perspectives towards more inclusive and merit-based evaluations. Sigma females, through their actions and beliefs, illuminate the path toward a society where worth is measured by personal achievements and character rather than predetermined gender roles, embodying a progressive vision that harmonizes with their deep-rooted values of fairness and respect for individuality. Number 10. Sigma females possess perspectives that diverge markedly from the mainstream, allowing them to appreciate the deeper narrative and emotional resonance of experiences. For example, where many might value a piece of art for its fame or financial worth, a Sigma female is drawn to the story it narrates or the feelings it evokes. This depth of appreciation is not limited to art, but permeates their everyday lives, as they uncover significance and beauty in the minutiae that others may overlook. Anchored by their personal convictions and principles, Sigma females exhibit a pronounced self-sufficiency and independence, even in the face of societal expectations. Their capacity to see past fleeting trends and surface-level allure indicates a rich and meaningful engagement with the world around them. This discerning approach enables Sigma females to lead lives filled with genuine connections and experiences as they prioritize substance over form. Their unique viewpoint not only enriches their own lives, but also serves as an inspiration for others to seek depth in their interactions with the world. By valuing authenticity and depth over conformity and appearance, Sigma females carve out a path of profound understanding and appreciation for life's complexities, showcasing the true essence of living a life aligned with one's true self. Number 11. Sigma females exhibit a form of leadership that diverges significantly from conventional styles. Rather than the overt dominance of alpha personalities or the accommodating nature typical of betas, Sigma females lead by embodying their principles, thoughtful reflection, and insightful judgment. In professional settings, while others may chase recognition, Sigma females focus on creating effective solutions and optimizing processes in a quiet yet impactful manner. Their influence is felt through their deeds, persuading colleagues and superiors not with grandiose declarations, but through the power of their example. This understated approach to leadership is rooted in a strong sense of independence and high personal ethics. Sigma females initiate action based on their convictions, without awaiting validation or instruction from others. Their leadership is marked by a respect that is cultivated through deliberate, well-reasoned actions and an unwavering ethical framework, demonstrating that true leadership is about influence, not coercion. Their methodology redefines the essence of influence, proving that impactful leadership can flourish without the need for assertiveness or visibility. By prioritizing thoughtfulness and integrity over visibility, Sigma females inspire change and progress through their example, fostering an environment where actions genuinely speak louder than words. This approach not only encourages a more collaborative and respectful workplace, but also paves the way for others to recognize the value of introspective and principled leadership in achieving lasting and meaningful results. Number 12. Sigma females place a strong emphasis on self-development, seeing life as an ongoing process of exploration and enhancement, rather than conforming to the societal expectations or standard trajectories. This quest for personal advancement can take various forms, whether it's solo travel, delving into new pastimes, or seeking educational endeavors out of a pure love for learning. They relish the journey, viewing solitude as an opportunity for introspection and personal evolution, rather than a state to be shunned. Fearlessly stepping beyond their comfort zones, Sigma females challenge the status quo and welcome new experiences. Their journey is one of self-direction, steered by their own values, passions, and the quest for authentic self-fulfillment. This individualistic path allows Sigma females to cultivate a rich inner life and a deep understanding of themselves, free from the need for external validation. Their approach fosters a unique strength and resilience, enabling them to navigate life with a clarity and purpose that is rare. By prioritizing personal growth and fulfillment over societal acclaim, Sigma females not only enrich their own lives, but also serve as a beacon of inspiration for others to pursue a life defined by self-discovery and genuine contentment. Number 13. Sigma females carve out their destinies with intent and meticulousness, setting them apart from those who navigate life passively, merely responding to external situations. Their existence isn't shaped by random happenstance, but by deliberate action towards self-chosen objectives. For example, in professional or personal growth, a Sigma female doesn't sit back and wait for chances to find her. She sets her targets with clarity, devising a thoughtful strategy to reach them, be it through advancing her education, launching a venture, or exploring new cultures. Each choice is a testament to her self-guidance and foresight, underscoring a deep reverence for her time and life's potential. This methodical approach showcases their profound ability to focus on aspects of life they can steer and mold. Eschewing the path laid out by societal norms, Sigma females lean on their self-reliance and insight to make decisions that resonate with their core principles and aspirations. Number 14. Sigma females are distinguished by their comprehensive self-reliance, encompassing not just economic self-sustainability, but also emotional and intellectual autonomy. This independence is cultivated not from seclusion, but from a deep recognition of their intrinsic value and abilities. In an era where self-esteem is often swayed by social media, a Sigma female's self-regard is internally sourced, enabling her to weather life's fluctuations with poise and steadiness, and to remain authentic in various situations. Their independence is liberating, facilitating the creation of wholesome connections as they interact with the world from a standpoint of wholeness rather than dependency. Living by the Stoic virtues of self-dependence and integrity, Sigma females encourage others to embark on their journey towards true self-fulfillment and autonomy. Understanding their approach to self-sufficiency illuminates the distinct strengths of these individuals, offering lessons in the significance of self-awareness and self-value. This level of self-reliance not only shapes Sigma females as resilient and grounded individuals, but also as beacons of empowerment in their communities. By maintaining their course with confidence and clarity, they exemplify how true freedom is achieved through a profound connection with oneself. Their journey underscores the importance of self-knowledge and the courage to live according to one's own standards, inspiring others to cultivate their inner strength and pursue independence in all facets of life. Sigma females thus represent a powerful paradigm of living fully and authentically, demonstrating the transformative impact of self-sufficiency on personal growth and social interactions. They're like introverted leaders, self-reliant, and often like being alone more than being with others. Unlike alphas who love being noticed or betas who often want others' approval, sigmas are happy on their own. They're like the mysterious, independent women often seen as different but also confidently quiet. They don't try to lead or follow, they just do their own thing and make their own way. Sigma females have a mix of qualities that's really interesting. They're quiet but bold, self-reliant but flexible, and capable yet caring. They're full of contrasts, which is why they're so intriguing. They run their world their way. They don't just go along with what everyone else does. They make their own rules and follow them. They don't look for others to tell them they're good enough. They feel proud based on what they achieve and how they grow. Understanding Sigma females isn't easy, but that's what makes them appealing. They're full of surprises, hard to predict, and always leave you wondering. They're like a puzzle waiting to be figured out, really mysterious. But their quietness isn't a sign of weakness. Sigma females are tough, enduring, and very self-sufficient. They're okay with being on their own and don't rely on others to feel worthwhile. In the world of social interactions, Sigma females are the unpredictable ones. They're like the strategists in a game of chess, making their own moves. They might not be the most noticeable in a crowd, but you definitely feel their presence. Remember, it's often the quiet ones you should keep an eye on. Sigma females are these strategists creating their own way in social situations. They aren't just naturally like this, they grow into it. This growth is like a caterpillar turning into a butterfly, a path of finding themselves and improving. Let's explore these stages. The first stage of a Sigma female is being an introvert. At this point, she might seem shy or distant, but actually she's just fine being by herself and doesn't always want to be in a group. She's the one who listens, watches, and thinks. Next, we get to the second stage, the independent adventurer. At this point, a Sigma female starts exploring the world, driven by her curiosity and eagerness to learn. She's brave enough to go on adventures alone, viewing solitude as a chance for self-examination and personal development. She's self-reliant, strong, and not influenced by what society expects. The third stage is being a self-reliant planner. Now the Sigma female controls her own life. She makes her own choices and doesn't depend on anyone else. She's thoughtful, always planning her next steps and thinking ahead. She's tough and inventive, always finding ways to handle any problem she faces. The fourth and last stage is becoming an empowered Sigma. After going through the earlier stages, she emerges as a woman who really understands herself. She's independent, self-sufficient, and totally in control. She's at ease with who she is and doesn't look for approval from others. She leads not by telling others what to do, but by guiding herself with honesty and determination. Each stage in the life of a Sigma female is a step towards personal growth and finding oneself. It involves learning to enjoy solitude, gaining independence, planning for success, and ultimately self-empowerment. It's about moving away from societal expectations and truly accepting oneself. Every level is a milestone on the path to becoming a Sigma female. Every Sigma woman has a distinct journey. She progresses through these stages at her own speed, following her own instincts, and eventually becomes a woman who is completely true to herself, embodying the essence of a Sigma female Stoicism. An age-old philosophy plays a crucial part in a Sigma female's life. Imagine a Sigma female, independent, self-reliant, and at peace in her solitude. She's not shaped by social standards, nor does she seek approval from others. How does she maintain this Stoic attitude? Stoicism, a philosophy that emerged from the rugged terrain of ancient Greece, guides us to focus on what we can manage and let go of what we can't. It's about accepting life as it presents itself, finding peace amid disorder, and maintaining a steady demeanor when facing challenges. This is the core principle for a Sigma female. Marcus Aurelius, an esteemed Stoic philosopher, once said, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." This Frost is a guiding mantra for Sigma females. They recognize that their true strength lies within their own minds, rather than in the variable external world. They don't seek to conform to societal norms or look for others' approval. Their focus is on their own path, their growth and self-realization, Epictetus and other respected Stoic thinkers stated. We are disturbed not by things, but by the views we take of them. This perspective is deeply ingrained in a Sigma female's outlook. They don't let outside circumstances govern their happiness or self-worth. They don't get unsettled by events, but instead manage their reactions to these events. The strength of Stoicism in Sigma females is their skill in staying apart from societal pressures and expectations and living life. By their own standards, they are in control of their own thoughts. They don't let the world's chaos silence their inner voice. Rather, they heed it, trust it, and let it guide them. Stoicism teaches them resilience, patience, and contentment, helping them to gracefully maneuver through life's challenges. It empowers them to be alone, independent, and self-reliant. Stoicism is the secret force behind a Sigma female. It's this philosophy that nourishes their strength, independence, and endurance. It's like a guiding light in the dark, the anchor that steadies them in turbulent times. Ever wondered why Sigma females might be more successful than Alpha females? It's an intriguing thought. Sigma females often surpass Alphas not because they are superior, but because their approach to success is distinctively different. Unlike Alphas, who love being popular and powerful, Sigma females are strong because they can stand on their own. They don't need to be in the spotlight. They shine by themselves. Imagine a Sigma female like an independent person. She doesn't need others to tell her she's doing well. She makes her own goals, goes her own way, and is proud of her own achievements. This makes her really tough and able to adjust to changes. She's not pushed around by what others think because she follows her own beliefs. Also, Sigma females are good at staying away from drama. They don't get involved in fights for power or trying to be the most popular. They watch from the sidelines, not getting mixed up in all that. This lets them see chances where others might see problems. Their quiet confidence and ability to rely on themselves help them do well. In many areas like business, art, science, or being leaders, Sigma females do well because they don't let what others expect control them. They make their own rules. Sigma females are also great at thinking strategically. They're really good at analyzing things, making detailed plans, and doing things perfectly. Their success isn't just luck. It's because they plan carefully and work hard to make things happen. But what's really special about Sigma females is how they see success for them. It's not about being better than others or being the most popular. It's about growing as a person, learning about themselves and making a good impact. They decide what success means for them, not what everyone else thinks. Sigma females make success about their own journey, not about competing with others. They show us that success is more about the journey we take, and that journey is different for everyone. So who is a Sigma female? As we've learned about their mystery, their growth, how they use Stoicism, and their way of succeeding, we see what makes them special. Sigma females are unique. Like quiet leaders who don't follow what everyone else does, they follow their own path and have a special kind of charm. Sigma females are those strong, self-reliant women who don't look for approval from others, but find it within themselves. They're in charge of their own lives, making their own paths and deciding their own futures. They're incredibly strong and smart, with a resilience and cleverness that's hard to match. We've looked at the different stages of Sigma females, from being explorers to being unique individuals to being clever planners. Each stage shows us more about how complex they are. They don't just follow the usual social rules, they go beyond them, making their own impact. The importance of Stoicism for Sigma females is really big. Like the ancient Stoic thinkers, they have a strong inner sense of direction that helps them navigate life's tough times. They don't just react quickly to what happens around them, they think deeply and stay calm, following the Stoic idea that challenges are actually opportunities. Did any of these characteristics resonate with you or remind you of someone in your life? We're eager to hear your experiences, so please drop a comment below. If you enjoyed this content, showing your support with a like and a subscription means a lot to us. It encourages us to delve deeper into distinctive attributes and philosophies. Your engagement is invaluable in aiding our journey of discovery. Thank you for tuning in, and we look forward to seeing you again in our future videos.